name is Cameron, and welcome back to my channel, Which Way to Wicked, where we talk about all things love, light, and especially tarot. So guys, today we are going to be finding out what is so physically hot and attractive about you. So if you were wondering what is so just spicy and yummy about you, then this is going to be the reading for you today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at your group picks, shall we? So for group number 1, we have the Hematite Quartz crystal coming through. For group number 2, we have this gorgeous piece of Opalite crystal. And then last but not least, for group number 3, we have the gorgeous clear quartz crystal coming through as well. And guys, did I say clear quartz? I meant rose quartz, excuse me. So I'm gonna go ahead and have you guys take a very big deep breath in. And now I want you to please let it out. And now I want you to close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, I want you to think about what it is about you that is so physically attractive, what is so hot, what do people find to be just so yummy and delicious about your overall physique. Now whenever you feel ready, please open your eyes, and whichever crystal your eyes lands on first, then that, my dear, is going to be the reading for you today. Now if you feel called to more than one crystal today, then please make sure to check out those extra messages as well. And as always, I will have the timestamps listed down in the description box below. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this, shall we? Hello group 1! So if you felt called to this gorgeous hematite quartz crystal today, then hey, hello and welcome to this fabulous side of TarotTube. So I just want to say thank you so much for deciding to stop by and be a part of this reading with me today. And I'm going to go ahead and give my channel a shameless plug. So if at any time you happen to like my vibe, if you like this reading today, then please make sure to give this video a really big like. Your love and support just really helps me and my channel grow. And if you do happen to want to subscribe, then do that as well. I will not complain about that. I'm gonna go ahead and place this off to the side, and let's start shuffling through your cards today. So I am gonna go ahead and just pull the tarot and the oracle cards all out as one today. So Spirit, can we get some messages please for group 1? What is so physically just spicy? What is so yummy about them? How they look physically? What is it about them that people just love and that people find to be so hot and so attractive about them? Let's get one more card please, Spirit. One more card for group 1. What is so physically attractive about them? I want to pull that one. Okay. Place this off to the side. And then let's get some of these oracle messages. Spirit, group 1, what is so physically attractive about them? Okay. Group 1, what is so physically attractive about them? Ooh, 2 cards, beautiful. And then let's get one more message here, Spirit. For group 1, what is so physically attractive about them? What is so physically attractive about them? 2 cards again. Okay. Wow, guys, you have a lot of things about you that must be super physically attractive. Now, let's see. We have the Prince of Swords coming through. We have the 3 of Wands. We have Time's Arrow. Destroying Angel. New Life. Deception with the Siren card. And then last but not least, we have child divine coming through as well. So I think I'm going to go ahead. You know what? Let's bring this up and bring this down. Okay. So just give me a second, you guys, as I am taking in the messages that are coming through. So what is so physically attractive about you? Okay, so first of all, you guys, with the Prince of Swords coming through, this does talk about that lovely air energy. So you could be an air sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, or in Venus. I am talking about I'm talking about Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I was about to say Taurus, so we could have some Taurus people here in the audience today that are here. So yeah, if you are one of those signs, then just take it as a sign that you're in the right reading. But anyways, you guys, the first thing that I'm seeing is the fact that there is something about you that is very, very youthful. I think that no matter how old you get, I feel like you just have a very youthful look. I'm definitely getting the idea that if you are a little bit older today watching this, if you are in your late 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, so on, I definitely think that you could be someone who still gets carded whenever you go into a bar, whenever you try to get drinks. I just think that you have always had a baby face and you've always looked very young, very youthful. If you are like in your 50s right now and you're watching this, you could definitely be someone who gets a lot of questions about like what products you use for your face, like what face wash do you use, what's your secret, right? Because there is just something about you, like you just have this ageless quality. I definitely think for some of you guys, when you were younger, everyone always told you like, wow, you just have a baby face, right? Maybe you've had people want to like squeeze your cheeks, because honestly, for a lot of you guys, I am kind of getting more of like a rounded cheeks. I feel like you've got something to grab onto, but that has definitely worked in your favor because you have thicker cheeks coming through. I think that no matter how old you get, because you have a bit more skin right there, it just aids in you having more of a youthful look. Okay. So yeah, what is so physically attractive about you? It's the fact that no matter how old you get, you still look so young, so youthful. You know, I'm thinking of like Jennifer Lopez or Jennifer Aniston. Okay, both of the Jennifers, they still look so great for their age. And so I think that you are someone who looks really good as well. And even if you are on this channel right now and let's say you're younger, let's say you're 19, 20, 21, maybe you've never even thought about what it's going to be like when you're older. Maybe that's never crossed your mind. Maybe you haven't spent a lot of time thinking about wrinkles or anything like that, but definitely take this reading as a sign that you are going to be someone who is very ageless as well. You are going to be someone who, as you get older, your face is just going to look very young and very youthful. And so yeah, just take that as the blessing that it is and be very happy, because I'm definitely praying that no matter how old I get, that I still remain looking like this hopefully. But yeah, that's definitely something that people, I think, are kind of jealous of, because we literally have Time's arrow coming through. Whenever I think of Time's arrow, that just makes me think about how time is the enemy, and I think that a lot of people see time as the enemy because they know that as they get older, they will start to age. They'll start to get wrinkles. So they'll start to get sunspots. But you are just going to still be ageless. It's like you're like Edward Cullen. You're the Cullens. You never age. You're like a vampire, okay? And so I do think that people are going to kind of look at you and be a bit jealous of the fact that no matter how old you get, you still look just as great as you looked whenever you were in your 20s or 30s, right? Now, another thing that I'm getting is the fact that I do think that there's something very beautiful about your arms and just your upper body in general. The reason why I'm saying that is because if you look at this woman here, she has like multiple arms. And so, yeah, I definitely think there's something about your arms, guys. Like, look at this girl here. She is literally like wielding this pen, or I think it's a pen. It might be a sword, honestly. But yeah, she's wielding this sword or whatever. And so I'm just getting the idea that you might be someone who is very big about your health. You might regularly go to the gym and maybe lift weights, and so you could just have really nice, very defined arms. But if that's not the case, if the gym is not your friend, then maybe you just do something that causes you to have very nice arms. So maybe you constantly are out gardening, like moving your arms and like picking up big plants and things like that. And you know, obviously doing something like that will probably help define your arms a bit more. Maybe you like to massage a lot, and you know, massaging a lot, obviously that causes you to have nicer arms as well, because you are using your weight to massage other people. So yeah, you could just have some type of hobby that causes you to have more like nice defined arms. But yeah, there's definitely something about your arms coming through. Maybe you just have very soft hands and very soft arms and just skin in general, because whenever I think of like child divine, I think of like baby soft skin. I just think of babies, right? And babies have like just the softest skin imaginable. So you could have very, very soft skin, and that could definitely be something that people find to be very physically attractive about you. Okay, now let me see what else is coming through here. I think that you have, yeah, and again, talking about the arms, right? You can see this woman here. She's a siren. She's holding out her arm, literally like holding out her arm like that. So yeah, there's definitely something very alluring about your arms. And it may just be the way that you walk. That is something that I'm kind of getting here as well. I just feel like you have a very sexy aura, a very sexy way about you. I think the way that you move, it's just like very silky and smooth. Maybe you were a dancer in the past, or maybe you were in sports and you ran a lot. And I don't know, whenever I think of people in sports, especially runners or even football players, like they are very fast on their feet. They know how to use their body to its full extent, right? And so I feel like that type of energy kind of goes from the field into like regular life, right? That like moves with you, transitions with you. So however you are on the field, or however you are when you're like running, that kind of is seen in the way that you walk, in the way that you move and hold yourself. And so yeah, I just feel like there's something about you. I think that some of it might be that you just have a strong sense of purpose. That's kind of like what I'm picking up on. You have a strong sense of purpose. You always know where you need to go next. You have a quiet certainty about you. And so because you have this like strong sense of purpose, wherever you go, you're always like focused, and you're just like moving with like a strong amount of confidence, like getting where you need to go, right? And I think that people notice that about you, and so they just love the way that you move with so much confidence and with so much just strength, and even some silky smoothness going on there. Because I do feel like some of you guys, like, you kind of glide a bit, whether you realize it or not. You may glide a bit, like when you're walking, you're just smooth. I don't know. I don't know. You're just very smooth. And so yeah, I definitely think that it's the way that you walk and the way that you carry yourself, like that just adds on to your sexy presence and your physical attractiveness. Okay, now honestly, you guys, I'm not sure if I'm seeing a whole lot more messages coming through. Let me see. You know what? Just for funsies, let's get like one more card from this tarot deck. Spirit, can we get one more card? Okay. Ooh, we have the Prince of Cups coming through. The Prince of Cups. So that does talk about the water signs. So maybe that's why I was thinking of like silky smoothness, because I feel like when I think of water signs, I just think of how water is very, water glides, right? And this does, like I said, the Prince of Cups, that talks about water energy, and water is very smooth and silky and it glides. And so yeah, again, I just get the idea that the way that you walk is very attractive. Again, you could be a water sign, so I'm talking about Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but I am kind of getting the idea that you are someone who likes to help people. You like to please others and make people feel good and feel happy. The reason why I'm saying that is because if you look at the Prince of Cups, he is like, it looks like he's trying to give someone his cup. And if you look above him, there's some angels as well who are kind of like, they kind of look like they're doing the same thing. They're not holding a cup, but it looks like they're looking at someone and they're like trying to help them or present them with their help, right? And so yeah, I'm kind of getting the idea here that you are someone who does look out for others. You like to help others as much as you can. And so I kind of am just thinking in my head of like a little old lady that needs to cross the road, right? I see you maybe even getting out of your truck to help this old lady cross the street. I see you maybe going out, and if someone has a whole lot of groceries, maybe you might go and offer them a hand and say, hey, do you need some help, right? Getting these groceries in your vehicle in a very non-creepy way, okay? You're very, like, not creepy about it, okay? You're just sweet. And so, yeah, I just see you giving people a helping hand. And so I know that I was talking about how you always move with a sense of purpose and how that is what people find very attractive about you. But I also think it's just the way that you move with a sense of helpfulness as well. It's what you do with your body, how you use it. You are always trying to go out there and help others. You use your physical body to help other people physically. Do you understand what I'm saying? Whether it be helping a little old lady across the street, or using your strength to pick up bags, or anything, just anything. You just like to help people, and you use your body physically to do that, and people find that to be very attractive. And last but not least, I do think that you honestly might have a very nice chest as well, because like just looking at this siren lady, like, I don't know, I'm just getting mesmerized by this lady's chest. And so you could have a very nice chest. You could have like a very voluptuous body, nice curves and whatnot. And even if you have like a smaller chest and you're watching this, hey, hello, I am also part of the itty bitty titty committee. You could just have very perky breasts. Like, it's, maybe you wear a lot of crop tops, and maybe you, I don't know, it's just like, you just have a nice chest. The way you dress kind of accentuates it as well. And so yeah, if you're a man and you're watching this, then again, you could just have nice pecs. You could have a nice defined chest. Maybe you take your shirt off a lot whenever it gets hot and sweaty, whenever you're helping the little old lady cross the road. Maybe you're hot, you take your shirt off, and people definitely admire that about you. So yeah, you guys, at the end of the day, that's what I'm seeing for you. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a really big like and to subscribe to this channel, because I post new videos every Monday and every Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TerraTube again sometime. So I love you all so much, and I hope that you have an incredible rest of your day, friends. Mwah. Bye, guys. Hello, group 2. So if you felt called to this beautiful opalite crystal today, then hey, hello, and welcome to the best tarot channel out there. You guys, thank you so much for deciding to stop by and hang out with little me. I'm so blessed to be able to make these videos for you guys and to just be able to hang out with y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and just place this off to the side like so, and let's go ahead and start shuffling through your cards. So I am gonna go ahead and just pull out the tarot cards and the oracle cards all at once. I'm pulling them all out at once. Okay, so let's go ahead and and start shuffling through these cards. So Spirit, for group 2, can we get some messages, please? What is so physically attractive and hot and yummy, 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 scrumptious about my group 2 folks? Can we get some messages, please? What do people find to be very, very attractive about them physically? Oh, and by the way, shameless plug, if you do happen to like my energy, if you like this reading today, please make sure to give me a really big like and to maybe even subscribe to my channel, because I make videos like this all the time and I would love to have you join this side of Tarot Tube. It would mean so much to me. But anyways, let's get another message. Spirit, please. May we get a message? You know what? We're just gonna take that one. Okay, let's start shuffling through your oracle cards. Beautiful! That came out so quick and so fast. We love that assertive energy from Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what wants to come through here. For group 2, what is so physically attractive about them, Spirit? Can we get some messages? You guys, that was a lot of cards. We don't want that many messages. Just 1 or 2, please, Spirit. Alrighty, there we go. And then, last but not least, let's pull from this oracle deck today. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, so let's peek. Let's take a peek at these cards and see what is coming through. So we have the 4 of Cups coming through. Honestly, whenever I see this card, it makes me think of like, now you see me, now you don't. Because if you look at these cards, like, it just looks like you can see this person, right? He's clearly standing inside that cup. But then, do you see this person? It looks like he's like hiding in there, squatting in there. That's kind of funny. Oh my goodness. So, I'm not gonna lie, just looking at that card, it's kind of making me think of like someone who is on the shorter side. So, if you are watching this reading today and you are a little shorty, I definitely think that that is something that people find to be very physically attractive about you. They love how tiny you are. And for some of you guys, you might even be a little bit petite as well. Maybe if you were to walk, like just like walk past a tree, or like you were to walk like behind a tree, I feel like the second you get, like you start to pass that tree, you're so tiny that like, as you're behind the tree, no one would see you. Does that make sense? Hopefully you get what I'm saying. I don't know. I hope I explained that right. But I just feel like you're so tiny and so petite that you are able to just never be seen, like basically become invisible within the environment, right? Because you're so tiny and so petite. You could like walk behind a car and you're as tiny as a car, and so nobody sees you. Or no, if we're being honest, maybe more of like a truck. Maybe you walk by like a big tall truck and you would disappear just like that. No one would see you because you're so tiny. So yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I know I just got on a very long tangent, but yeah, people like that. They find that to be very cute. And I honestly think everyone is always like looking for you. They're like, oh, where's Andrea? Or where's Taylor or Carlos? He vanished or she vanished. And so I think people, they like that. It's kind of cute because, I don't know, maybe people just feel like they can pick you up and hold you and you're just so tiny and so cute and they love it. Now, we also have the Queen of Coins coming through, which is lovely. That does talk about earth energy. So you could be an earth sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, or in Venus. And so I am talking about these signs, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Hey, hello, my fellow earth signs. I am a Capricorn, and I love y'all. We have the Virgin card coming through. We have Purity. Ooh, okay, Purity. And then last but not least, we have Dreaming Days. Okay, you guys, so just give me a second to take in these cards, to take in this energy that is coming through. So what is so physically attractive about you? Honestly, you guys, I am getting something here just about the way that you dress. I think for most of you guys who are watching this, you are a bit more modest when it comes to the way that you dress, because I am just getting like a strong sense of innocence, a strong sense of purity, and I do think that you are someone who does portray that like good girl, good boy, good they them type of vibes with the way that you dress, with the way that you present yourself. And so I do think that people really like how you dress. They like the clothes that you wear, and it's almost like it adds on to this sense of mystery. Okay, your modesty is sexy. And why is that? It's because people are always like trying to figure out like what is hiding beneath that. They always imagine how you would look if you were to take your clothes off and like reveal your body. Okay, I feel like if people were to even just see like an ankle come out, because I don't know, maybe you wear long skirts, maybe you don't, but I just think that you dress so modestly where if they were to just see an ankle, they'd be like, oh, like, look at that ankle. It's so hot and so sexy. So yeah, it's like you just dress so modestly that people don't see your body that much, and so there is this like sense of intrigue, this sense of mystery coming through. And with the Dreaming Days card, I feel like people are always like just daydreaming about you, just thinking and wondering about what you look like underneath all those clothes. And I think that people do wonder like, wow, this person looks so sweet and innocent, but are they really? Like, if I were to get to really know them, if I were to get into a relationship with them, even though they are an angel in the streets, would they be like the devil in the sheets? So yeah, there is just a strong sense of intrigue coming through that people just love about you. Now I am also picking up on something to do with your hair here. I do think for most of you guys, you could have very long, very beautiful, very thick hair. I'm also picking up on like darker hair as well, because if you look at this woman, she does have very, very dark hair. Now, if you don't have very dark hair, that is okay. If your hair isn't super long, that is okay. But I am picking up on something specifically to do with your hair. I think that your hair is long enough where people imagine like running their hands through it. The reason why I'm saying that is because with the Dreaming Days card, there is like a fox. I think this person is a fox. They look like some type of like creature. Cute creature with hair. And whenever I think of like animals or foxes or dogs or anything, everyone wants to like touch them, right? They want to pet them and touch their smooth, soft hair. And so I do think that there's something about your hair. It's very touchable. People are always looking at it and they're probably just always thinking like, wow, that person, they look like their hair is so soft and I just want to run my hands through it. So I'm definitely getting that. That message is definitely coming through here. Let's see what else wants to come through. Is there any other messages, Spirit, that you're trying to tell me? I think I am going to go ahead and pull maybe just a couple more cards, because I do want to tell you guys some extra messages here. Spirit, will you please tell us what else wants to come through for my group 2 folks? What is so physically hot and attractive about them? Okay, thank you. And let's get another oracle card here, Spirit, for group 1. Or excuse me, for group 2. Please don't be shy. What is so physically hot and attractive about them? Okay. Do I want to stop there? For now, we'll say yes, but I may end up pulling another card from this beautiful deck right here. Okay, we have freedom coming through. Again, that just comes to talk about how people are always wondering like, wow, like on the outside, this person, you guys look so sweet and so innocent, but if I were to get them alone, or if I were to get to know them more, would they be a bad girl or a bad boy? We have the nature of the beast. Okay. Again, this girl here has really dark hair, so I do think for most of you guys, you probably have very dark hair, and if so, I definitely think that that is something that people really like about you. They find your very dark hair to be very, very beautiful. And I do think that there is something about your skin here that people find to be very attractive as well. I think for most of you guys, you could have like some more melanin to your skin, or you could be someone that just spends a lot of time outdoors, and so because of that, you have a darker coloring. And for those of you that cannot tan, maybe you have a bit of like a of a sunburn going on. I still think that that's something that people find to be super cute and super attractive. Maybe you honestly like get whenever you get like a sunburn, maybe a lot of it like stays in your cheeks. I'm just thinking of like rosy cheeks, so I don't know, maybe whenever you get sun, you may get a bit of a sunburn in your cheeks, but people find that to be very cute and very charming and very attractive. So yeah. I'm also hearing whenever you blush, that's very attractive as well. I think you have like a really cute blush. I think anytime you blush, it's very noticeable, group 2, and people find that to be very attractive. So yeah, I mean, overall, I am just getting this like modest, humble, very like good girl, good boy, good they, them type of vibe here. And overall, people are into it. They like it. They like the way you dress. They like how there is a bit of a mystery, a bit of an intrigue about you. People are always wondering what it would be like if they were to get to know you better, and they're always wondering about what your body would look like underneath those clothes. And so yeah, I mean, honestly, that is what I'm seeing for you today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a really big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and every Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TarotTube again sometime, okay? Mwah. Bye, guys. Hello, group 3. So if you felt called to this lovely rose quartz crystal today, then hey, hello, and welcome to the most fabulous side of TarotTube. So first of all, you guys, I just want to say thank you so much for deciding to hang out with your girl here. I love being able to make readings like this for you guys. I love hanging out with y'all, so yeah, thank you so much. I'm gonna go ahead and just place this off to the side like so, and let's go ahead and start shuffling through your cards. So I am gonna go ahead and pull the tarot cards and the oracle cards out all at once today, and yeah, I'm just so excited to see what messages wants to come through. I love being able to hype you guys up and to make you guys feel great in your own bodies. Like, that just makes me so happy. These are the type of readings that I love to do the most. And yeah, if you do happen to like this reading, if you like my vibe, then please make sure to give me a really big like and to maybe even consider subscribing to my channel, because I make videos like this all the freaking time, and I would love to hang out with you guys again sometime, okay? But let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to say to you today. So Spirit, for group 3, please, will you please give us some messages, please? What do people find to be so physically attractive about them? Will you please give us some messages, please? What is so physically attractive about them? Okay, Spirit, can we get some final messages? Beautiful. Okay, you guys. So let's take a peek at these cards. First of all, we have Raven's Wand coming through. We also have Wisdom with the Witch card. We have Child Magical. Beautiful. I love those little fairy wings that this child is wearing. It's so cute. We have the King of Wands. Ooh, I love that. And then last but not least, we have the Prince of Coins. Okay, you guys, so I am seeing some fire energy and some earth energy coming through. So for the fire signs, I am talking about Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For the earth signs, I'm talking about Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you could be one of those signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or in Venus. And if you are, then definitely take it as a sign that you are in the right reading today. Now, first of all, you guys, the first thing that is coming through is the fact that all of these people here have various colors, different colors of hair. Okay, this person right here has like orange hair. I don't know if you can see that, but his hair is orange. this gorgeous child here literally has green hair. And then this person right here has very long, very dark hair. Okay, so what I'm picking up on is the fact that you could be someone who likes to play around with your style. You may like to play around with your hair color a lot. Maybe you are someone who likes to have a different hair color every month or something like that. Maybe you like to wear different wigs. That might be something that you're into. Or for some of you guys, you could just have like a very like type of statement look when it comes to your hair. There's something about your hair that is just so brilliant and it is so eye-catching. So again, you could have just some really bright red hair, and that is definitely something that I feel like is very eye-catching. Not everyone has like red hair. I think honestly, at least here in America, I don't see a lot of redheads where I'm at. I don't see a lot of redheads, and so yeah, that is a bit more eye-catching when I do see someone with red hair. This girl again has green hair, so maybe you have your hair colored some type of interesting shade of green or pink or purple. And then this girl here, even though her hair is brown, and there are a lot of brunettes around the world, right, beautiful brunettes, this girl's hair is also very, very long and just thick and gorgeous. And so yeah, I just think that there's something about your hair, whether it be the color, whether it be the thickness or the length, or maybe even the short length. Maybe you have like a pixie cut, but there's something about your hair that is just absolutely beautiful, absolutely eye-catching. I think that that is like your statement piece, okay? That is what people first notice about you, is your hair. And so at the end of the day, what is so physically attractive about you? I'm definitely picking up on some awesome hair vibes, okay? You've got a great look going on when it comes to your hair. Now, I'm also getting the idea here that you could be someone who likes to dress in more of like a magical oh my gosh, you guys, I almost said hobo. Excuse me, magical or boho type of way, because with this witch card coming through, and even this like child magical, like I am thinking of like a magical mystical type of look going on. And so you could be someone who likes to explore with more like boho type of clothes. If you're not, then I just think that you have like a very mystical energy about you. Maybe it's the way that you walk, there's just something very like magical about you, very alluring, that people find to be very, very attractive. I am getting the idea that you could be very light on your feet. The reason why I'm saying that is because this girl here literally has wings, right? And so fairies, they fly, and then this lady here is on a broomstick, and obviously they are flying. And so yeah, I think that you're very light, very quick on your feet. And so there is this like just very interesting way about how you move and how you walk that I find to be very attractive about you, that people find to be very attractive about you. And yeah, that can further be explained here with the fact that this man here is on a horse, and horses are very quick. So again, very light, very quick on your feet. I think that you move very quickly. Let's see what else wants to come through here. I do think that there's something about your hands as well. You could have very soft hands or just very long, very beautiful hands. Honestly, if you've ever thought about being like a hand model or posting like hand pics or something on OnlyFans, I definitely think that that would be a hit. You could have like very nice like nails as well. Maybe you just take care of your nails really well. You could like paint them different colors or go and get manicures on a weekly basis. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because this man here, he is using his hand and he is holding, I don't know if you can see that, but he's holding a coin. And then this person here is holding a wand of fire or something, like a fire stick or something. And then this girl is holding a wand, right? So almost everyone here, at least 3 out of 5 cards here, there is something about their hands that is very eye-catching, okay? And so, yeah, I definitely think that that is something that is very physically attractive. Another thing that is catching my eye here is the fact that this woman here, I don't know if you can see it, but she has tattoos, like art, on her hands, on her arms here. And so you could also be someone that has some body art. And if so, I definitely think that that is something that people find to be very physically attractive about you. Maybe you just have like some very gorgeous art going on your skin. It's definitely something that people find to be very, very lovely, very, very unique, and very beautiful. And yeah, guys, I really am just getting this like otherworldly energy and vibe from you. You just really stand out wherever you are. And a lot of the people here have very pale skin, and so you could be someone who also has very pale skin. And if that's the case, then people really find that specific skin tone of yours to be very, very beautiful, very, very pretty. Now, if you are on here and you don't have very pale skin, then that's okay. I am reading for a very big audience, and again, I just think that there is something about your skin. So even if you're watching this and you have very, very dark skin, I think that you could just have very soft, very beautiful skin. There's something about your skin that people really find to be very attractive here. I'm trying to think if there's any other messages coming through. I think I'm gonna go ahead and maybe pull like 1 or 2 more cards here. So Spirit, can we just get some final messages, please, for my group 3 folks? What is so physically yummy and scrumptious about them? Oh, look at that, guys. We have Liberator coming through. Look at this. This woman has darker skin. So yeah, I don't think it really matters what your skin color is, what your skin tone is, but whether you have dark skin or light skin, people like it. They're here for it. People really like your skin, babe, okay? There's just something super attractive about you. And I do just think that you are very hot. I'm not gonna lie, you are very, very hot. Because look, this person here is holding out a flaming torch. And this person here is also holding out a torch as well. And so I think that this is just further representing how you are honestly just very physically attractive. You're very hot, okay? Whether you realize it or not, you are very, very hot. And I think that at the end of the day, it's not even your hair, it's not even your skin tone or the way that you dress or the way that you talk. Like, you're just hot. Like, you're just the whole package, okay? Even if you were to like shave your head off and maybe, I don't know, get in a wheelchair and start wheeling around, like, you're still hot, okay? Do you get what I'm saying? The reason why I mentioned the wheelchair is because, again, I was saying how there's just a way that you walk, right, that people find to be very attractive. But at the end of the day, it's not even about how you walk. It's not even about your hair. It's not even about the clothes that you wear. You could take all that away and you would still be very, very attractive because you are just an attractive person, okay? You have this beautiful aura about you, and people just find you to be very beautiful, okay? I'm honestly thinking of, what's her name? Something Theron. Something Theron. Ooh, that's gonna bother me. Let me look it up really quick. She was on Mad Max, I think. She was on Mad Max. And I think she played Furiosa. Let me see. Mad Max. And she was also the White Queen in Snow White. Let me see. Snow White and the Huntsman. Snow White and the Huntsman. I think she was the White Queen. Was she called the White Queen? Oh, okay, no. It was Queen Clementiana. She was Charlize Theron. That's who I'm thinking of. Okay, so in Mad Max, she shaved off her hair, and my gosh, you guys, it doesn't matter if the girl has long hair, short hair. It doesn't matter if she were to walk around with a peg leg. She'd be hot no matter what, okay? So yeah, that's just what I'm trying to get at. Like, you could take away everything. You could take away arms from her. She could be dismembered. She could, I don't know, just take everything away from her and she'd still be hot and attractive, okay? And that is just the vibe that I'm getting from you. You could do no wrong, okay? You could walk around in a freaking garbage bag and still look hot, okay? And last but not least, we have Independence. Now, I find that to be very interesting because this is like a lion or a tiger or something, right? And then right here, there's a lion and a tiger. So I'm kind of getting like big Leo vibes coming through. You could definitely be a Leo. And again, like, I just think that there is something about your personality as well. You're very bold and very independent, okay? And I think that it's just your personality that causes you to be very hot and very attractive as well. You are just a 10 when it comes to your looks, when it comes to your personality, how bold and fierce you are. Like, no matter where you go, you are always noticed. People always see you, okay? Because of how you carry yourself. It's just the vibe that you give off. You are a 10 when it comes to everything, okay? So, yeah, just know you're hot, babe, okay? You're very hot. What is physically attractive about you? It's just everything, okay? It's everything. You are the moment. You are the main character. And yeah, that's all you need to know, okay? So yeah, you guys, I hope that you've enjoyed this reading. And if you did, then please make sure to give me a really big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and every Friday. And I would love to have you stop by this side of TarotTube again sometime, okay? So I love you all so much. And I hope that you have a fabulous rest of your day, friends. Mwah. Bye, guys.